Well, good morning. It's Monday, October 17th, 2022. Chilly one out here this morning. It's probably about 30 degrees. Heavy frost. Gonna do some close-ups today. Got them on the schedule to do. Actually today, tomorrow, and into Wednesday, and then I'll probably start my generator service work and get that kind of stuff done. Still got to work on the tractor. Got to get that on the agenda to get done. It just needs hydraulic oil and that hose changed, but that'll happen. I just got to make time to go do all that. Already done my timesheet. Got that sent in before I even left the house this morning, because I wasn't here for a few days, so it kind of made it a little bit easier to get the readings here. See, I'm wearing my big gloves because it's chilly. Somebody knocked down my thing. My pen was knocked over. Never done it this way. This is kind of a good way to do it. We are running. We're running pretty decent right now. I mean, I've seen it better, but for what it is, 1.41. For what it is, it's working out well. We need to continue to run, and because we need to, the idea here is to make money, and if we're not making money, it's just not a positive thing to do. So the more money we can make, even if it's a minuscule amount, 727. Then it is what it is. All right, let me get this taken care of here. Let me set you. Well, let me see where I'm going to put you. I don't know where I'm going to put you. I don't have my SD card yet, so we're still on the phone, and it's a little more difficult to do this all with. Well, the big gloves aren't helping. So, I dropped my pen outside, and I need that. That has to go back in here. Tripod was a whole lot easier, and I could set you outside, and you could watch me from outside. We don't have that luxury today. Fingers are cold this morning. Woohoo! There we go. All right, well, let's go take a look at the river, see how everything looks there. I'm going to slide this glove back on because my fingers are cold and they hurt. I have that new, I have a medicine that helps my fingers has increased, and they still get cold. But so far, that's about a 10-degree difference from where they started aching. So we'll take that. I've already got the girls out. They're out. Everybody's over there hanging out. There's one of the young roosters. How you doing? Are you causing problems? I think that's the one that's been trying to peck everybody. So if he's pecking people, then he's going to earn a free trip to freezer camp. One thing I will not stand is a rooster who is just mean to everybody. So He's just got to accept that he's got one job, and it's to protect the girls. But when people show up, they're not here to hurt the girls. He's there to protect from predators. Look at the river this morning. We're still going pretty good. But you're kind of falling all over. But these big bulky gloves, we'll get you a slow turn right here. Get you a look how everything is appearing. Get downstream here. Now we'll wander up this way. Since the new tires are on, I did drive the tractor, and they seem to make a big difference. But I got to get the chains put back on. I've got to get all of that done. What? How are you? How you doing this morning? Everybody was down getting a drink. They're still off in the woods there a little bit. You can see where they've been up in there around the trees, cleaning out, moving the leaf litter out of the way so they can get down to the dirt, scratch it, pick up bugs and worms yet. The tomato is dead. We'll go out here, take a look down here. The tail race looks pretty good. We're back up to about where we're supposed to be in our water level. You can see we're still a little bit low on the other side there, but you know what? That'll be all right. The October rains have not really yet begun. So we'll take what we get and be happy we got it. So take a look downstream this morning. Everything looks really nice. You can see there's less leaves than there were yesterday, which is pretty much what's going to happen at this point. Let's go back up here. Still got some colors, but not much. Leaf peepers are about over. There's not much to see anymore. They're going to start staying more south. Because up here in the mountains, the times, they are changing. All right, so let's go inside and see what we got in here. I've been in, already opened up a little bit. Moved some stuff around this morning out of my car. Get that door closed so I can hear myself speak. Get my gloves off. Gonna have to wander up to the... Oh, nope, I don't have to. I still got some water in a bottle. Ha! Well, we're gonna have to wander off to the spring and get some spring water. But I got enough. We can build a coffee. We're getting low on our coffee. That's the last one in that box, so that gives me the emergency stash of 3. So at some point this week, it's going to be a trip to the down below anyways, so we got to get those tended to. All right, let's get everything into place because we'll build the coffee and then we'll get things started. All right, let me put my earphones on here in a minute, and we'll go in and Find my thermometer. It's right here. Get that, get that. Let's go check some numbers. We're still running really, really well, considering the water levels. We'll take it. It's we're at 190 kilowatts right now, so we'll take that. Loud in here. Warm in here. It's not surprising. That's a little better. It's not surprising that that we're not getting much leaf litter, because when the leaf litter came off, I was in the hospital. We had the rain, so the water was going over the top of the flash porch, which actually flushes everything out. Get some quick numbers here. Get back inside. It's a little bit quieter. No movement on this one. This one is not, it's not changed its operating status as of yet. The temperature on this one's still 60 degrees. Check them again real quick. That's what I thought they said. I'm going to make sure the numbers I write down are correct. 18 degrees Celsius, 17. The one over by the vents is 16. Not surprising. The vents on this side over here, so not as surprising. Okay, I'll look into everything real quick to make sure there's nothing missing, nothing screwed up. Oil level looks good. We got good pressure on the penstock. Got the river real quick. When the winter time comes, the snow gets accumulated in the back end. 64 degrees inside. I don't go out there and look from the back end of what the tail race looks like. I can see the tail race from inside. Summertime's a little different when the weather's better. There's no snow. I don't mind going out there then. Get down here, write down some numbers on this. Everything's about writing down numbers, checking everything. The last thing I always check is the temperature. That says 31 degrees. Gonna set you down right here. Check your height. Yeah, you're good enough. Alright, so what I'm going to do at this point is my normal routine, especially for Monday morning. I go ahead and write my pond level. Pond level is really good. Let me get you out of there. Alright. Pond level is right just above where we want to run at, which is 1,699.5 feet. Flashboards, as you know, 1699.68. So that's, you're talking, just a skim of below. And we're right where we want to be. So we're probably going to hold this till the water starts to rescend a little bit. Tail race is fine. $190 kilowatts. Wicked gates are at 43%. It doesn't get much better than that. Bus bar voltage, 4216, 4193, and 4169. Remember, we're three-phase, so each one of those will have voltage on it. Yes, that's 4,200 volts per leg. Not something you want to play with. Amperages on those legs. Ready for this? 27 on A, 27 on B, 23 on C. Again, not something you want to play with. Temperatures are as expected because because it's cool inside. Once it warms up inside, or the bigger unit starts to run, or we turn the heater on a little bit, the temperature of the units will come up. Electricity likes cold temperature, does not like hot, so we like to keep it as cool as we can. In the wintertime, as you will see, it'll be 80 degrees out in the power room, around the generators when they're both running. So a lot of heat is dissipated off of the generators themselves. So not that that's not a bad thing. It's pretty nice. Sometimes I'll even actually just leave the door open at night so my little heater in the wall doesn't come on, because if I can sell that half a kilowatt or half an hour a kilowatt, I might as well. Alright, the bigger unit of course is not running, so that is just, we just write down the temperatures then, and it's a cold temperature. Alright, so anyways, so we've gone through that, we've been over that before. At this point, I just got to enter everything in, do some emails and whatnot. Got to get my coffee, because that is the most important thing in the powerhouse. Even though my mother was even lecturing me on, I read up on your medication and you're not supposed to drink a lot of coffee. My point is define a lot. So I don't drink a lot of coffee. I usually get 3 cups, maybe 4 cups a day. So that's not a lot. Anyways, so you went with me. We checked everything out. The girls are out. The young chicks are doing great. we did the meter. We checked the river up and downstream. I got to do my reports and whatnot, and that's pretty much it. So hopefully the sun is going to shine where you're at today. I don't know what it is. I didn't check it here. So, but anyways, you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you later.